Alright, you guys, hey, it's Zamian here, and we are going to be reviewing the Razer Naga Epic mouse. Now, this mouse, I've been playing with it for a little bit. That's why you see like some smears there and whatnot. It's really, really nice. I have the box underneath my desk. I'm not going to be doing that right now. So yeah, pretty much with this thing, it changes every color of the rainbow. Number one, it's made for a lot of like MMO type games, so massive multiplayer online games. Personally, a lot of people I think would be using this for League of Legends or games like that, like World of Warcraft and whatnot, because of all the buttons. So you can macro your commands right on here and whatnot. Now, personally, the feel of this mouse, I really like it. And I have to be careful because it's actually clicking on my computer. That's why it's lighted. That's why it's lighted up. You can take this side part off, right? Look at that flare right there. You could take this side part off and change it with two different parts. And there's a battery inside there for wireless mode, which has a wireless receiver over on my desk that I don't have with me right now. These two buttons right here, you could set to be anything really. There is a side click for the wheel button. It's really easy to click, and these two mice buttons are also really easy to click, if you could hear. So overall, it's a really, really nice mouse. These buttons, oh yeah, about these buttons, it's not like they're too like you'll accidentally press them, right? But you won't accidentally press these buttons. It's kind of a little difficult to press some of them, but it's not too difficult. Personally, I really like them. They're really easy for me to press. But I think the 9 or 10 through 12 is a little excessive. I think the farthest I would ever go up to is 6. I probably would go up to 7, but I might, who knows? But yeah, these buttons are pretty easy to press, and they're really nice too. These buttons are a little difficult. I don't really use them that much because you're going to have to go like that to use these. So personally, I don't like those buttons. I think they had a better design where the two buttons were right here. So yeah. Now, people with big hands should not get this mouse. I'll tell you that right now. Because if you see my hand, it's not too big. I mean, it's decent size. But you could just kind of palm the mouse like this, and your fingers will go over top of it. But personally, I have a grip kind of like this, so only this part of my hand right here will be resting on the mouse, and my fingers will just be in place right there. Now I'm just going to take the mouse right here. Now if you see the front of the mouse, focus, it does have like a wave-like curve to it, and your fingers rest really nicely in there. So personally, I really like that a lot. There is no light for this Razer logo back here. I wish there kind of was, but oh well. This is really easy to scroll, so that's a really nice feature there, and it's rubber. This part's rubber right here, so that's really nice. Of course, braided cable by Razer, really high quality stuff like that. And yeah, they have, now the finish of this is a plastic. It's not rubber or anything like that. It's just a flat black plastic, really nice design. And then it has some glossy plastic right here. I personally like it because it's easy for me to grip the glossier plastic. Because when I'm playing, I usually lift up my mouse. I tend to lift up my mouse a lot. So I personally like that feature a lot. And I have this siding on right here because of the fact that it gives me it's easier for me to just pick up the mouse like that. There are three different sides, including this one that you could put on there for like claw grip and stuff like that. So yeah, I personally use this mouse a lot for like Call of Duty Crisis and Battlefield and stuff like that. I also use it for Minecraft. I don't really play a lot of MMO, like like League of Legends type games, because I'm not a fan really. It is a hybrid mouse, so this does come out the front right there, and you plug it in to the wireless receiver, of course. Battery life is not bad. These will you could change it to really any color you want, so that's really nice too. If I was going to rate this mouse, I'd probably rate it with an honest rating. This is probably the best mouse I've used, so I'd have to say 9 out of 10 because it's really not meant to be first-person shooter mouse, but I love it anyway for it. So I'd have to give this mouse a 8 out of 10, and it is kind of small to be a mouse. So if you were to see my wallet's like an average sized wallet. It's kind of the size, it's thinner than a wallet, but it's about the same length. So yeah, and that's pretty much it, you guys. This mouse is really nice. Oh, and these two click, like the left and right click, those are very hyper, like they're very responsive. So that's really nice too. And this thing just glides overall too on the mouse pad. So it's a really nice mouse, and I love it. So let's see, it has really good response time. You could change it. So if you go to performance, you could change the acceleration and the Y sensitivity. It goes all the way up to 5600 DPI, and you could also change the polling rate. So it could go from 125 to 1000. So that's really good too. Just gonna exit out of that and end it with this. Alright, thank you guys for watching. See you guys later.